everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm CoffeeBog. That's me. Here we are in Vintage Story. So, I have a confession to make. I absolutely love Vintage Story. I love the atmosphere, the mechanics, the survival, but I have a problem. I usually play until I hit the copper age, and then I get completely overwhelmed. Yep, oh yes, stretch it out. There are a million directions to go. I lose focus and I just stop, and then I restart over again. But not this time. We are going to try something different. Instead of rushing to the end of the game, where we are going to build a village, a real working village right here by the water. Well, not here, but like we're gonna find a spot somewhere around here. A big body of water, a large lake or the ocean. And we're gonna make a big working village. We're gonna have a smithy, a bakery, greenhouses, an apiary, eventually a barn, maybe a windmill, and we will expand. And I'm bringing you along for the whole process. No cuts, no edits, just the work, the planning, and the survival. We're going to try to make it to 100 days. But first, we have to survive the night. So let's get to work. All right, CoffeeBog. I think we have a trader off in the distance, so let's go. Let's go see who it is. Of course, I spawned right on top of a deep cave. I have another confession to make. I am a huge scaredy cat. Huge. The monsters in this game terrify me. So I kind of put the creatures to passive. Berries. And yeah, so hopefully I won't die as much as I usually do. And this will give me a chance to really enjoy the game. Enjoy the beauty of the game, the crafting, the survival, the mechanics, the cozy part of the game. Let's see who this is. Hello? Knock knock. Trader. Luxuries merchant. Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up? I don't know what you mean. Your kind have been popping up like daisies across the land. Don't know where you're from. Don't know what you're doing. None of you seem to talk about it. I'm not entirely sure myself. Got anything to trade? What's your name? Horace. Horace the luxuries merchant. Well, mister, let's mark you down. So we're going to put his name, Horace. Oops. Oh my goodness. Horace. And we're going to put Lux for luxuries. And I usually mark them in black, so we'll save that. Let's see, are there any large bodies of water on our map? This looks like it could be big. And I see there might be some clay or peat over here. Yeah, I really love the old colored maps like this. The new ones, I just can't seem to recognize anything on them. Thank you, Horace. We'll see you next time. I'm not going to check his inventory because I have absolutely nothing. Ooh, flint to trade. Nice. And as we can see, we have arrived in a limestone biome. Yes. Which will come in handy when it comes time for leather making. I have never made it there. I've gone as far as copper. I've made a copper anvil, a copper pickaxe, a box. But then I found like it's just so easy to get lost. Like, do we continue finding metals? Do I focus on the food? Do I focus, like, there's way too many things to focus on. I'm gonna stick. So I figure this time I'm gonna have a checklist. I'm gonna have a list of things that I want to accomplish and do. And that might keep me a little bit more focused on our journey. Stick. Yes. My gosh. Look at all the sand here. Okay, let's make our stick. Nice that there's food around here too. We'll head to the big body of water. I'm sure there's going to be cattails. So the first thing on my list is cattails. We need 64. So we need 10 for each basket so that we can get our full inventory. Well, for the moment until we... Oh, what are you? Lead. Let's just mark you. Perfect. I'm not going to pick that up. We have grain. Okay, we're going to adventure for food after. Fall under. What else do I have on my list? Flint, check. Sticks, check. More flint. I like to make a fire pit, make torches. I remember when I first started playing this game many, many years ago. Nighttime was pitch black. You couldn't see a thing. And it still gets really dark, but I mean, like, you couldn't see a thing. So, my mission for every new game. Any more sticks? No? Is, fire pit, torches, mud hut, safety for the first night, and pick up some food along the way. Maybe I'll make a shovel now. Let's do that. And let's get a stack of clay. Usually for the first night I like to do some clay making. There we go. I want to make a pot. Oh, more lead. Look at that. This will be for later. I want to make a bowl, a cooking pot, and a storage vessel. One of the one of the mods that I have is called Carry On, and it allows you to carry a basket or a box or a storage vessel on your back. I absolutely love it, so it gives us a little bit more inventory space. All right, let's continue towards the water. I should mark this. Clay. Red clay. There we go. Done. I'm just... see some mountains in the distance. Here we go. More flint. Berries. Driftwood. Can we make anything with driftwood? Driftwood. Firewood. Good to know. Alright. Do some more crops. Okay, let's just get some inventory taken care of. Because I tend to pick up a lot of stuff. One basket. I'm so happy we landed in Limestone. I've had a few gameplays where I was nowhere near any limestone. Not that I got any leatherworking done. I think I've made a hunter's backpack once, and that was as much leather making as that I've ever done. So all that will be new for me. All right. What's the temperature here? I didn't even check. 14. Rain is uncommon. These are so pretty, but I don't think you get anything when you cut. No, that's too bad. Maybe in future updates. All right, we have enough for 2 baskets. Oh my gosh, it feels like the day is already almost over. I guess I don't need to make a basket because I'm going to make a storage vessel tonight. Any fishies? Ooh. Make some fish in the fire pit maybe. All right, 4 more. Come on. One more. Nice. Okay, let's make our baskets. Perfect. Let's stick you up here for now. You two, and you two, you two. Flint, sticks. Oh, and I got a seed. We're gonna put you there. What time is it? 3:14. Okay, let's see if we can catch a fish. Firewood. Hello? 1. 2. So I know with primitive survival, I can set traps for fish. I really have to read more into that mod. I really don't want these. Throw them out after. So I have to read some more on the mod. I'm really not sure. There's a lot of things that we can do with that mod. I just have to go and see what. All right. 1, 2. Come on, CoffeeBog. Yay. All right. Maybe I'll just leave the bones there. Can I? Oh, there you go. Will the fish respawn if I leave the bones? I'm not sure. All right, any more? Or is that it for supper? I guess that one over here. I saw you. Get over here. 1, 2. Oh my God, come on. Guys, I am terrible. This is not even combat. This is getting a fish. Oh my gosh, you stay there. Ooh, what is this? This is so cool. It's like a stand-in circle. Our little vintage story Stonehenge. Some ancient ruins, perhaps? Question mark. All right, focus. Axe. We need some firewood. We need more sticks. We need grass. Let's get to it. Hitting the branches and the leaves with an axe is so much faster than a knife. Love it. Oh, and we have a resin tree. Okay, so we are not chopping you down. But we're taking your sticks. Did I get them all? Nope. Alright, how about you? This is awesome. We have limestone, we have resin. I mean, I've watched players like travel for like many days in game and still not finding any resin. So this is pretty lucky. I'll share the seed in the description, as well as the mods that I do have in the game. Okay, I didn't see any resin on this one, so let's just drop you down. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, look at all the debris. I love it. Is that? Oh, it's a berry bush. Okay, we're not collecting that yet. 6 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have firewood, sticks. Now we need grass. I'll get enough grass to fill 2 pit kilns and maybe a bed. I don't think we're gonna sleep in the night. I would like to do some clay making. And then let's see. If there's no scary monsters out and about, we'll maybe adventure around a bit. Okay, let's get some dirt. Oh, we have a lot of sticks. Nice. We're not going to make anything fancy, just something big enough to stay cozy for the night. And get a little bit of work done. Let's make some packed dirt. Oh my gosh, look at that moon. Huh. What is this? Copper! Nice. And I will pick you up. Yes. All right. Let's see, should I make a little mud head up here? Nice flat area. View in all directions. Okay, let's see. One. Nope. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Usually do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Stick. Maybe, I should start my campfire. Before building. Doorway, be here. Alright, let's see if that's enough. There we go. There, little staircase. Okay, fire pit. Fire pit. Yes, I want to keep 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can open it up. Put all my logs in there. Okay, let's light you up. Grass. Stick, stick. Nice. Fish on there and cook some supper. Oh my gosh, look at those stars. Guys, this game is stunning. Stunning. Okay, door. Oh my god. I see that guy. What is that bone thing? He like shoots little bones or arrows at you? Oh my gosh. Oh, and a crawly. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I do jump scare quite easily, guys. If you have any tips, advice, I'm all ears. Okay, let's box this in. Oh no! Okay, well, it's not raining. I don't think anything is gonna climb over, is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Stick. Let's eat some food. Yum. Fish, and let's make a couple of torches. Fish. Some berries. Okay. Let's get to work. Bowl. Nothing like clay making with the sound of the fire. And a little music. Nice. Okay. Let's and a cooking pot. Oops. Nice. I think that can go in together. Perfect. Is there anything else I can fit in there? I don't need you yet. No. Let's just make our vessel. I love that we can copy the layers in the clay making. As much as I love clay making, I find it a little bit tedious having to go box by box for the big items. Like the fire clay oven, the anvil, mold. Smaller items are not so bad. It's the bigger ones that take a lot more time. and I click on Alt when I'm clay making so that my screen doesn't move around as I'm trying to place all the clay. By pressing Alt, it freezes the screen. I find it a bit better. This should be the last layer. Perfect. All right. Grass. All right, sticks. And, whew. Thank you. Let's put our logs. Of course, this one takes double. Oh my gosh, that scared me, guys. It's just the fire pit going out. Nice. All right. Let's organize this inventory a second. That's fine. Okay. Rift activity is low. Then why is there a spider? Is he coming towards me? Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Not happening, guys. Not happening. Can they... Hang on, I want to get on my roof. Let's get on my roof. Let's get a better view. There we go. Wow. Oh, there's our neighbor. And the creepy crawlies. Oh my gosh. Well, guys, oh my god, that's terrifying. I think we did pretty good for our first day in Vintage Story. I am so excited to start this journey. I'm so excited to get to start building our village and just see where this takes us. So let's see. Can we get a little screenshot? Oh, I missed the moon. How about this one? Got like the Milky Way in the background. Nice. All right, guys. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you on day 2.